hello, and welcome back to Ukulele for the Blind Lesson 5, where we're going to play, drum roll, I already told you, hot cross buns again. Now we're going to get used to using fingers 2 and 4. So, if you will, from the beginning here, I'm going to start by plucking your A string, make sure it's in tune, get your hand in position with your right hand, pointer, middle ring, and pinky underneath the body of the instrument, so your thumb is always the same distance away. Open A, and then pluck it a couple times here. A, A. And then your left hand, slide up the neck, so your thumb is on top or slightly behind the neck. Your pointer finger is going to press down on the point, the tip of the finger right behind the first fret, and try to get a nice clear forte, strong resonance. One of the first fret there. And then the second finger is going to go behind fret 2. Now we're in first position. We're going to stay in first position this time. The only reason we did the other one in second position was so we could get used to using the first 3 fingers before we added the most complex finger, which is the pinky, which we'll get to in a second. Now the third finger on the 3rd fret, right behind the 3rd fret. And then the pinky behind the 4th fret. This is the hardest one, so get ready for the challenge. The pinky is the smallest finger, it's the weakest finger, it's the shortest finger, and it's the hardest one to use. It's the least nimble of them all. So when you press it down, you can use a little bit of arm strength to pull on the ukulele's neck a little bit. Your left arm can pull back as long as you're holding it nice and firm with your right hand. And you can also squeeze as if you were just kind of grabbing a hold of the neck with your hand and only using your hand strength. Between those two, you can press down that string nice and hard to get a good clear 4 out of that. And that's pretty tricky. So let's try it again from the beginning one more time. Open A. And then 1 on the A string, right on the point of the finger. 1, 1, 1, 1. Then press down 2 and get it right behind the 2nd fret. 2, 2, 2, 2. If you want, you can use your left hand fingers to slide your next finger down on that finger, land it on the string, and then slide it up until it touches that fret. Like your finger goes down your other finger, the back of your finger like a slide, hits the string, and then pushes up just a little bit. Then your pinky finger can guide that down your ring finger a little bit. This is where you don't want your fingers to come in at too steep of an angle. We want them to kind of come in right above the string so they can press down on the tip or the point of the finger. And there's finger number 4. Now, hot cross buns is going to go 4, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4. Try that. And then put down all 4 fingers again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try again. 4, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to, it's good practice to play each note for its full number of beats. You could play 4, 4, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then keep those fingers hovering above where the string is and press them back down. 4, 4, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then the next part of the song is 0, 0, 0, 0. Notice how I'm playing forte now. We always want to practice being strong at first. And then 2, 2, 2, 2. Put down 1 and 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then put down 3 and 4. For 4, 4, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. You might think, why do we have to play all those notes? You don't have to. You could play it the normal way. Let's try it normal from the beginning. Get down 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then from the beginning, 4, 4, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it normal way. 4 for 2 beats. 2 for 2 beats, 0, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4. Next part, 0, 0, 3, 4. Now maybe that's not working. Maybe it's working great and you're thinking, this is too easy, I'm bored. Okay, fine, go on to something harder. But for most of us, this is going to still take a little getting used to because we never have to do this with our left-hand fingers. The closest we might have to do this sort of thing with our left-hand fingers is if your hand is in front of you and you're typing. Unless you used to play the flute or something like that, or piano, because it's a lot like that motion. But so just get used to it. I ask students, how many times do you think you'll have to play this before it feels like easy? And oftentimes they say things like 50 or 100 or 1,000. And usually the answer is actually more like 3 or 4 or 5. So if it's tough, just try it a few times and come back to it later today or on another day. It's even easier. And it'll feel like old news. You'll think, oh, I thought that was hard. And that's just your brain doing some learning. So let's try it together one more time from the beginning, and then we'll be done for today. So get your fingers set. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 0. And I'm using some of the 0 to get my fingers set. 0, 0, not here because I have to play 0. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4. Now you could try that on your own a bunch of times. Give yourself a round of applause. Bravo. We're going to get to some more interesting songs real soon. So when you are ready, go on to the next lesson. And 2 thumbs up. Good job. How was that? Pretty good? Is that a wrap? I think we're good for today. Everybody! Great job. That's a wrap. Nice work. Real solid. Great.